Welcome to Metal Gear Explained. Konami just announced a brand new game mode called Fox Hunt. And it is not your typical Metal Gear Online. It is something new and different, revolving around stealth and survival, and so much more. We're going to dive deep into my breakdown. I got some things that I've been kind of researching and figuring out. Today's video is more about the speculations from the information that we got. If you haven't heard about Fox Hunt, I did a video breakdown on what it is. Basically, it's a new PvP mode where you play hide and seek. It's not sure exactly what the mode is, but there's hide and seek elements, and you're going to use camo, which you're seeing in the footage, where they're able to really stealth themselves and do something special. We don't know the exact details. Is it battle royale? Is it a extraction shooter? Is it just some new kind of prop mode? We don't have that information. So today I want to speculate with the stuff that I have discovered and that I am kind of researching and figuring out on my own. And we're going to start off with some images. And the main thing with these images that I want you to pay attention to is the fact that there's a mini map on some of these when it comes to raw gameplay. And I want to pay attention to this because it's going to help you see what I'm thinking. If you look really closely, first of all, that looks like the Phantom Pains mini map. There's a timer right below it. And there's a battle royale shrinking ring, it's looking like. So Konami has not confirmed that this is a battle royale or something similar. But why would there be the actual map on the outside and then a shrinking map on the inside? What does this mean? What does this cone have to do with anything? I would expect that it means that the ring is closing and you can't go outside of that and you have to stay within that ring. But again, it is speculation, not confirmation. And it's my speculation because of the time underneath it. It's turning this into a battle royale. And if you look over here, it looks like there might be like round one, round two. You know, each round closes the ring even more. This is my speculation, and I just want to continue to showcase this because there's more than one scene that we see it in. And so as you watch all of these other playthroughs of other people playing the game, you can see the mini map, and then you can barely see, but there looks like the maps are shrinking over time. And this gentleman has objectives. Oops, sorry about that. This gentleman on the left has objectives on his side right here. You can barely see it, but it's there. And this is interesting because is that basically our original mode to pick up a disc and deliver it? Looks like something like that is happening here. And so there's going to be an attacking team and defending team from what I'm seeing and what the developers kind of express. Now we got a closer look at the same one that I picked up earlier, and I just wanted to showcase some things. There's some words up here. Again, I need somebody to translate this, but I wanted to check down here on the left. This is the stamina and the health. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays an actual role in the gameplay and mechanics of the game. And again, a clearer view of the timer on the right side of the map, plus the mini map here is not shrinking at the moment, but it looks like it's about to on this side as well. And so this is the kind of thing that I'm curious about, and I don't want to over speculate. There's another person playing here. These screenshots are from the video. They didn't want us to go and do these type of deep dives, but you guys know me, I love Metal Gear, and I had to do a little bit of investigation. I will ask anybody that speaks Japanese to hit me up on Discord or Twitter and confirm what the words are saying. I know that it's kind of scribbled and it's very difficult to read and confirm. Maybe I can enhance the photo for you guys so you can see it for yourself, and then we can go from there. But that's what we got as far as the Metal Gear Online aspect. This is the best footage of them all. The timer looks like it's about to reset something, and maybe the ring is going to close again. And that's interesting to say the least. First, they showcased a lot of different kind of maps, all within the world of Metal Gear Solid 3, but also unique in their own way. And we don't know. This is one of the paragraphs within the game talking about how it's a shared world for Snake Eater, but the gameplay is totally different. And then they took into consideration that they wanted to change the landscape of the Metal Gear Online experience. And then they also have these weapons from the Phantom Pain in this game. So you're going to be able to have a variety of weapons, not just Snake Eater weapons, which I'm actually cool with. And so that is what was presented photo wise. And we can watch this footage and get into, a deeper dive as we go forward. Because, this is what this video is really about. It's not about the pictures. We just want to kind of showcase and dive into the possibility of what MGO is going to be. And so, super exciting to see what Foxhound could be. Now, they can always add a team deathmatch if they have the mechanics to put people fighting against each other in Fox Hunt. And if we really push, and I'm going to keep saying this on my videos for Metal Gear Online, please share it in the comments, like and share this video and my Metal Gear Online videos, because I will keep sending emails to Konami for them to add MGO as well on top of this. Just an extra feature, even if it's not going to get a lot of DLCs, just to have it as a way to practice and to enjoy the core of Metal Gear Online. Now, I can say the one thing to defend Konami is that they've tried their best when it comes to these modes. Metal Gear Online, the original, didn't really get known at all when it released. People were busy playing the stories, and most of the time, even now, there's people that don't know that Metal Gear has online. And then part 2 came out and they spent millions on that thing, and it wasn't something quick. They put a lot of time and energy for it to be as great as it was, and it was amazing. Part 3, well, they actually had Peace Walker and all the other MGOs that were like for handhelds and things like that. But when part 3 came out, which is the one you're watching here, Konami Studios in LA, that studio for the online aspect got shut down, and so they couldn't continue. So that one didn't get the love that it deserved. But the point was, is Konami wanted to continue that and really expand, but the success wasn't there. So they moved on, and now they're figuring something else out. And again, if it is a battle royale, like I'm seeing somewhat of a battle royale-ish, it could be very interesting. So now all of a sudden it's going to be probably a single player versus everybody. And if they do teams, it would be even better, where 2 or 3 people team up and stealth their way through areas. Now, you guys know that the sweaty players like myself will go in and rip through a lobby of casuals. If this was a battle royale, it'll be too easy against casuals. So they're going to have to work on a level system, a ranking system, rank mode to give us, a competitive place to play. If not, I'll just get in and shut down lobbies like I used to do for all the MGOs that released before. But that being said, it's still very early and they haven't revealed the exact details. Personally, what I'm stating is my hopes that happen for Fox Hunt, which is, yes, give us this brand new mode called Fox Hunt. Whether it's a battle royale, whether it's something totally different that we've never seen, we accept it, we appreciate it. You're not giving up on the online experience of the game. It's competitive because I've seen 2 enemies shooting each other, and it is interesting, but they didn't give enough information, so they have to share more so we can know what to expect. Then secondly, add in the classic modes, sneaking mission and team sneak, whatever you might like the most in the Metal Gear Online experiences. Just do it. And then, we could have some fun. Personally, I love the in-game tournaments and survival that was featured in MGO 2. And I also loved MGO 2's features to customize modes and play things that you want, specific maps, only pistols and snipers or anything like that. And that's what makes some of the MGO experience really awesome, that you can do that. And so we'll see what they'll offer. Hopefully they're going big for this and they want to expand it into a new horizon and that's why they decided to do a new mode, because they wanted to hype people up, something exciting, and they're spending a lot of money on it, which means we'll have some fun with it. You know, I'm always going to be supporting any Metal Gear online experiences, and I'll host events for it and just have fun with you guys. So stay tuned, lock in, and let's do that. But I did want to kind of point out one more thing with all of this is the fact that this is getting its own focus, and it's not just leftover. They actually announcing it, they're actually putting it out in the public, and they actually hosted this event mostly for this, because the event only showcased secret theater and the Bomberman mode, which is very awesome, but this is a bigger deal as far as for the community. If you're in Japan, people love Metal Gear Online, so this was a big deal for all of us that are fans. So make sure you show support to anybody that's making content for this, because we want to thrive and show Konami that we need more online features for all of their games. And that's going to just make us have more enjoyment as well. So do that. Make sure you leave a like and comment if you want to try to win a Delta giveaway. I'm just going to be giving them away. We gave away a bunch of stuff this week to my main channel for gaming. This is my main Metal Gear channel, and you can check them both out and get involved. But for this channel, we're going to be doing Delta, and that channel I'm also going to be doing Delta a little later once the time comes. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure you go and watch my deep dive breakdown of the new information that's coming out for Metal Gear, as they have some brand new information coming, and I'll be breaking it down. It should be on the channel right now. Go check that out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a blessed day. Take care. Peace.